This Vinny Vid production brought to you by Yankee Dabbler. For all your model railroad needs, check out Yankee Dabbler. Don't forget, 7% discount with BNSF 6951. And by Highways and Byways, awesome street graphics for your roads and streets on your model railroad layout. If you guys are looking for sophisticated model railroad electronics, Logic Rail Technologies has what you need. For a 5% discount on certain items, use code BNSF6951. Alright guys, now it's time for the next step on your layout. Trees! I have been dealing with Bob for 7 years now, and he does excellent work on his trees. So if you need some trees on your layout, check out Long Shadow's Trees. Tell him the Cuzz sent you. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Friday Night with the Cuzz. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm feeling a lot better than I did last week. That is for sure. Hello to a few people here. Meanwhile, let me get this going over here so you guys can catch up on all the shows that are happening during the week here. Anyhow, we're going to start saying hello to, let's see, John Tenzillo, Pappy, Kyle Stevens, Lee, Kevin Brown, Roy Eltham. Let's see who else we got in here. N-Scale Cajon Subdivision. Steve, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in tonight. John Tanzillo, I said, hello. Hey, N-Scale Alan, how's it going? Glad you can make it in tonight. Brad Anderson, see you in here, buddy. From down under. All right, I like that. Let's see. Mark Cintola. I hope I pronounced that correctly. If I didn't, I'm sorry. And Kyle Stevens. All right, so we got a few people tonight so far, 27 to be exact. How you guys doing? I want to make announcements here. Number one, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but I heard it was a video I watched somewhere. Dick Evans, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in. Now, what's going on here? Come on, get down here. Joshua A. Reinhardt, how's it going, buddy? Make it in. All right. Okay, I said it perfect. Thank you. That. I don't know if you guys heard this or not, but I did, and I am very excited for this. Not for me, but for you guys that are into Steam. Kato, or Kato, or Kato, however you want to pronounce it, is going to be doing a big boy release in N-Scale next year. So you guys that are into steam locomotives, you might want to check into that and do a pre-order on it or whatever has to be done. But anyhow, yes, that's what I had heard this past week. Also, I would like to welcome my new member, Mason Dixon Railroad. Thank you so much. I appreciate you joining in, helping support my channel. That's really super sticker from last week was Dwight Curley. Let me check those. My premiere video is going to be on how I got to that point build, and that is my Taco Bell build. So you guys might want to check that out. It's 12 noon tomorrow, as always. I also am going to be talking a little bit about Christmas here in a little while, gifts and so forth. That's Saturday, all right? But also watch the video. I've been to this place many years ago. You guys that live in California and have not visited this place, if you do go there, it's the San Pedro Model Railroad Club. They're in San Pedro, and they're like right by the Intermodal Yard and stuff, and they're in some old Army barracks. Upstairs in the barracks, they have a huge layout up there. So you guys have not been to there, and you do live in California, San Pedro is the place for you guys to check out. I do have more this next week. Monday and Tuesday, they will be here. Hello, Ian. How's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in tonight. Melvin Fackler, how's it going, buddy, tonight? Glad you can make it in. Marky Saunders, glad you can make it in. Yes, I have more visitors coming on Monday, and all you guys know him. I'm not going to mention his name until he gets here, and then who it's going to be or who it is. Also, for my Christmas thing, I do have someone sending me a text message yesterday, and asked me if I would like for them to donate some stuff. And I told them, yes, I would like that for my Christmas giveaways. I'm just checking to see when this thing is over here so I can undo that. Get some more shows going on. All right. I will announce who that person is next week. I will announce it when I get the package in the mail, and I will tell you who donated that package to me for you guys, for me to give away to you guys for Christmas. Norman Rowe, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in. And let's see. So that we got taken care of. All right, let me put this away, and I think that is over now. I got a little bit more. I'm just waiting for this to finish. Do I have anybody else new in here? Did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. I think I got everyone that's in here tonight, and I appreciate all you guys being here tonight. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you have any problems with the internet, because my Wi-Fi doesn't seem to be working too properly. All right, so that's all done now. We can get back to this guy here, which is this guy right there. And let's see, give me a big boy. I'm sad. Yeah, I don't know how true that's going to be. I watched a video this past week. I really don't even remember who it was, but it said something about Big Boy, N-Scale Big Boy, and I said, I got to watch this. And I watched it, and it said that this particular person was a hobby shop, I think, and they were taking pre-orders for this. Mr. Simulation, how's it going? Glad you can make it in. You're new here. I've never seen you. I'm glad you can make it in. Welcome. Okay, post office. All right. So we're going to start off tonight with all the projects that I have to do in the future. Real Artist, how's it going, buddy? Your feet is way slow. Hey, Hot Rod Rodney, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in. Glad to see you, buddy. I hope you're feeling good. Guess your racing days are over now, huh? Anyhow, I have a lot of projects that I am going to be doing coming up here over the next few months. So I'll go ahead and show you some of these projects that I have, and then we will get on to the Christmas thing that I want to talk to you guys about. Dave Strange, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, but Athern, yes, Athern is Athern, but Cato is Cato. And I don't care. Cato, I think, is far more superior than Athern. So that's my opinion, and everybody has opinions. So that's the way I feel. 90% of my locomotives are Cato, and a couple of big boys, I mean, the big name brands that I have don't run very well. In fact, one of them doesn't run at all. No sound, no nothing, just dead. I got to send it back to the company one of these days. Anyhow, we're going to continue on here. And this is from Dave BNSF N-Scale. He gave me these quite a while ago, and I never got to them, but I will be getting to them because these happen to be my favorite car. And these are Intermountain kits. Oops. Yes. Oh, all right. There's three of them. They're Intermountain kits, and I need to put these together because they are hoppers and they are BNSF models, so I need to do those. That's one project. I don't know. That's going to be one of the later projects that I'm going to be doing. I have a metal fence kit that I'll be doing. Oh, crap. Can't even see that because of the blue. Sorry about that. I don't know how to fix that either. Let me see if I put this behind it, maybe. No. All right, it's not going to work. Anyhow, this is a Scene Masters N-Scale. It's a fence kit. It's got all the posts, and it's got the mesh and all that kind of stuff. That'll be one of my projects that I'll be doing. This is a project that I started quite a while ago, and I really need to finish it and get it on the rails. But this is my Michael Train's Montana Rail Link maintenance away with the crane and everything. I have the crane pretty much done. Let me show you this. The crane is pretty much done. I just need to put the grapple on it and paint it and put it on the rails and put it on the car and get it on my rails and my layout. So, yeah. All right. I'm just checking out some chat that's going on here. Ooh, meatloaf. That sounds good. I was thinking about making that myself. All right. Put that out of the way. This is going to be on the back burner for a long, long time because I'm not sure if I even want to have an intermodal on my layout, but I do have my jack crane that I will be doing. And this was a gift from someone. I don't remember who it was. It was quite a while ago, 4 or 5 months ago. This will be a project that I'll be doing somewhere along the line. It's going to go up in the Williams area of my layout. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually keep that train station, but it's a train station that I bought a while ago, and I'm going to go ahead and put it together and see what it looks like. But the most important build that I need to finish and get going, and most of you guys that have been with me for at least a year know that I started this project quite a while ago. And this project is for one of my subscribers that's here tonight, actually. And this is it. You guys remember that? This is the Oxnard Travel Center station. I have a problem with this, and I should be showing this in a video, but I'm going to show it to you now. I did these walls quite a few times ago, a few months ago, and I noticed that when I started to get this prepared for me to start working on again, that this wall warped. So what I did was I put a heavier piece of plastic behind, as you can see down here. There's all the doors and stuff that I have not cut out yet, and I covered the entire back. But guess what? If you look at it, it's still warped. So I'm gonna have to take a piece of styrene, and I'm gonna have to put it on the backside to kind of straighten it out and put some weight on it, because I'm not happy with this, and I don't want to waste any more material for the brick material, because that stuff was quite expensive. Anyhow, that will be right after I finish my Taco Bell. Now, the Taco Bell only needs to get the trim around the windows and doors and stuff like that, and the signs and all that, and that'll be finished. That'll be probably next week's video. And that'll be finished. Then I will start on the Oxnard Travel Center. Then I will do my train station. I might work on 2 of them at the same time, just to see what's going on. Anthony, Georgia Sunbelt, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in tonight. All right, let's see who else we got. I did announce my new member. That was Mason-Dixon Railroad, and I appreciate that. And guys, if you want to be a member, all you need to do is hit that join button. In fact, Ralph just put it up there for you. Just click on that and hit the join button. I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff on that stuff as soon as I get a chance. Roy Elton, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I'm going to do my bell. I miss my bell. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that so much. Oh, God. Anyhow, let's get on with the Christmas thing. Unfortunately, because of my stupidity and my clumsiness, I guess you would say, a couple of months ago, I did spill coffee in my computer. And I had given it to Roy Hardwick because his roommates repair computers. He brought it back to me, and it's still not working correctly. So I had to buy a computer, and this computer cost me $1,000, the one I'm working with right now. So that was the money that was for Christmas. Unfortunately, that money does not exist anymore. So I am trying to see if I can get some gifts from you guys, some contributions, so I can have a better Christmas. Now I have some stuff that I'm going to be giving away. And I did speak with one of my sponsors, which was Highways and Byways, and he'll be sending me some stuff. tomorrow or Monday, I will be talking to Bob at Yankee Dabbler, and I will be talking to Chuck at Logic Rails, and then Bob at Long Shadows Trees to get them to cough up some stuff for you guys. Let's see who else we're going to do. I saw somebody say hello to Sparky. Sparky, if you're in here, hello. How's it going, buddy? Oxnard Transit Center. Yep, that's it. Actually, I think it's Travel Center, Roy. Might want to check that. I think it's Oxnard Travel Center. I'm not 100% sure. Oscar Hernandez. Hello, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in tonight. Anyhow, my predicament is I need some contributions from you guys so I can get some stuff and give it away for Christmas. You can use my PayPal, which I hope Ralph will put up there for me, or you can use my cash.me, or you can even do super chats and super stickers. But whatever it is, I really hate to be begging from you guys, but I can't do it this year. I just this $1,000 for this stupid computer really messed me up. So anyhow, I don't know how to say it or what to do. I didn't know you were here, Sparky. I thought I saw somebody. I thought in the chat I saw someone say hello to you. But anyhow, hello, brother Sparky. Vinny's PayPal. Thank you, Ralph. And put up my cash.me link also. Like I said, guys, I'm limited to how much I can do. I'm even skeptical about going to Strasbourg next year because of my financial situation. The super chats and super stickers have died drastically in the last 2 months. I mean, I went from doing $40 or $50, well, $30 or $40 per week, down to like $15 or $20 per week. So that's hurting me also. Sparky has been de-smurfed. What? What did you bring? Oh God, it's hot in here. You know, it's middle of November, almost the middle of November, and it's still 88 degrees outside here. So anyhow, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I really feel embarrassed to ask you guys to help me help support my channel so I can do a Christmas thing. But I hope you do, and hopefully we can have a good Christmas this year. Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought it was Travel Center because I saw the word Travel Center being used once before. But hey, you had mentioned to me a while ago that you were going to have some signage made up for that. Did you have that done yet, or are you waiting? I blame YouTube. Okay. Anyhow, other than that, I really don't have anything for you guys tonight. Other than just a little chit chat here about the Christmas thing. I'm on my way there to 34F here. Oh, 34 degrees, huh? That sucks. I'm sorry. And I'm waiting for it to. I'm actually waiting for it to cool down a little bit. It's just it's enough. It's like we don't have 4 seasons. We got 2, hot and hotter. So anyhow, Sparky has no span. Sparky has no spanner. Really? Where is he? Oh, can I do that here? No, I can't do it here. Huh. I don't know how that happened. Well, anyhow, blame YouTube, I guess. Like I said, I do have some stuff. I'm going to be giving away some stuff that I had bought for myself that's still brand new. And lost his ranch. I don't know I seriously don't know what happened, why that happened. I don't know if that person can undo himself. I don't think so. And I wonder why I can't do that from here. Sparky's only a buddy now. What'd you start there, Sparky? Hey, Rusty, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in tonight. So, like I said, here's another wall from the Oxnard Travel Center or Transit Center. This one seems to be okay. This side here, I believe, is a little warped, as you can see. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is warped right there. And so I'm gonna have to brace all of this stuff up. Like I said, I don't want to redo everything. I could redo everything, but I'm not going to because that would only cost more money for more of the brick facade that I put on. That stuff's pretty expensive. It's like $10 a sheet. Well, thank you, Kevin Brown. I appreciate that, buddy. You know what? I don't even have my water with me. Can you guys hang on for a second? Let me get my water. Thank you. Be right back. All right. I can tell you that one of the gifts that I am going to be giving away is a complete, I don't know if it's really complete, but enough audio equipment to get you going to do live streams or whatever. It'll be a microphone stand, shock mount, headphones, pea popper, and the stand to hold it all together. Hello, Art. How's it going, buddy? So that's going to be one thing. I can show you that stuff right now. Anyhow, this will be the headphones you'll be getting. And the P pop stopper. And then, hold on, let me get this guy. It's a newer microphone, and I'll show you what it looks like. There's your microphone, and it's got the boom and the shock mount and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be one of the things that I will be giving away from me to you guys. This is probably about $200, $150 to $200 worth of stuff. So that's going to be a really nice gift. All right. And one of the other things I'm going to be giving away, again for me, now I had built one of these already. It was a gift from someone. I just don't remember who. It's been so long ago, but I had built this one. And then I actually bought another one that I'm going to give away, which is another city water tower. So hopefully I can get a lot more stuff than that. I'm pretty sure I can. Let's see. I think everybody's here. I'm going to put a link. Let me see. How can I do this? I'm going to put a link up here for anybody who wants to join me and talk about the Christmas thing. Now, Sparky and I, we kind of talked about it on his live stream last Wednesday. And I agree with him that we need to do separate live streams because it was getting kind of confusing last year with him doing one part, me doing the other part, and then switching back and forth and all that. For you guys that were here last year, you may be giving away more. I know, Mr. Eltham. I just want to keep that down for a while. Dark Side, how's it going? I hope you're feeling better, buddy. I know you weren't feeling too well there a couple of days ago. I hope you're feeling better now. Hope everything turned out okay for you. I'm sorry, guys. My throat is just like, I wish these doctors would figure out what the hell's going on. Maybe Vinny will set you up with what? Maybe Vinny will set you up. What are you talking about there, Steve? Mr. Steve 87? Glad to hear that, Dotsai. I think, is your name Eric? I try and get everybody, I try to be personal and call everybody by their first name. I think the name was Eric. I'm not 100% sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. I would appreciate that. Like the NSF card. I'm just looking at the chat here, guys. I know I put a question to Steve. Anyhow, if any of you guys want to come up and we'll talk about Christmas stuff, here's the link. If you want to come up and chit chat with me for a while. Otter Creek and Rio Grande, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in tonight. Well, I didn't demote Sparky. I'm sorry to say that, guys. I don't know what happened there. So anyhow, I'm looking forward to my guest being here. I already have some trains set up for this person to run. And we are going to actually do the, on my layout, we're going to do the Arizona, California Railroad exchange with the BNSF. We're going to be doing that. And a couple other things also. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Mr. Ron Moen. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Got a new member. His name is Ron Moen, and I will put that down in my book here so I can add it to my list. Oh, by the way, let me let's do this for a minute here. I want to thank all of these people for being part of my membership. Mark Arnold, Grandpa Rails, M&M Shortlines, VO, Robert Young, David BNSF Enscale, Joe Rader, Chris Mitchell, Dustin Hoffman, Dustin Enscale, Shays Enscale, Brian Page, Roy Eltham, and Mason Dixon. Thank you guys so much for being a member and supporting my channel. Freight Train John, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in here. We'll let that go for a little bit. And actually, can I move it over? I can move it over. There you go. Okay, come on. Why isn't it going back now? Oopsie. Okay, it doesn't want to switch now. No, we just get it that way. All right. Freight Train John M. Senior. Schwer. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, buddy. But welcome, and I hope you enjoyed tonight. I know tonight's going to be like a pretty fizzled out live stream. Well, okay. When am I going to talk about the visit? I had a visit here, a week of chaos with the three brothers that I have. I haven't seen the comments, Sparky. Sorry about that. We did lots of things. Mr. Roy Hardwick took us on a trip around Arizona that I have never seen before. And he is good for that. And we just got in the car and we started driving around. We went to Sholo. We were up at, and I'm surprised it actually worked out for me because we were at 7,000 feet at one point, and I was having no problem breathing. Just every once in a while, I have to hook up my oxygen, but that was, yeah, you could talk about it too, Sparky. I mean, you were there. And we did, let's see, we did, my mind just went blank. Flagstaff. We did Flagstaff. We did Tucson. We did Gilbert Model Railroad Club. There's lots of stuff that we did. But the best part about the whole thing was being with my brothers, number one, And number two, driving around Arizona, northern Arizona, and checking out all this beautiful scenery that's up there. It's unbelievable. I never knew that all existed. There's a river up there and all kinds of good stuff. I guess nobody wants to join me up here tonight. Sparky? Come on up, buddy. Anyhow, we had a good time. It didn't end very well, and I really don't want to get into that too much. Wow, my microphone's way over there. You guys are hearing me, huh? I don't want to get into that too much, but we did have a good time. Really, really had a good time. And I wish I knew the route that was taken. We went to Winslow, Arizona also. So yeah, we started from here, went up and around and back down. And made a big circle. But it was pretty cool. The scenery was just unbelievable. I didn't know it existed, really. I mean, I lived here for since 2003, and I've never seen that part of Arizona before, and it's really nice. Lots of ponderosa pines, really, really beautiful. The mountains were different colors depending on where the sun was. The rocks were sometimes gray, sometimes they were beige. I mean, it was just unreal. Hello, Eric. How's it going, buddy? Flatbed Ford, yeah. Standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my friend, looking at me. Flatbed Ford. Yeah. They had that. Actually, they had that. I don't remember if it's in. I don't remember if. I know on the street they have Route 66 and all that kind of stuff on there. So yeah. My sister left Arizona to get better medical. Oh, all right. The NSF Rail Fan 09. How's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in tonight. But Spark, if you want to come up and add anything to what I just said about this trip, come on up. I mean, I put the link up there twice already. I can put it up again if you'd like. But need to get Eric Hall here so he can play on my trains. Hello, Anthony Dodge. How's it going, buddy? Sorry I couldn't stay too long on your live stream today, but I had to do stuff to get all these stupid packages together so I can show you guys what my future plans are. Sparky, tell us about the trip. Take care, Daves. Hello, Fred Wild. How's it going, buddy? What is going to be for dinner tonight? I'm thinking Chick-fil-A. James Galton, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in. Like I said, guys, I really didn't have too much because, like I said, I wasn't feeling good. Ethan Armitage. Sorry about that. Glad you can make it in tonight, buddy. Again, I just want to ask you guys to help support my channel so I can have a good Christmas for all of you guys. PayPal, Cash.me, super chats, super stickers, whatever it takes so I can get you guys some gifts. Like I said, I still need to talk to Bob at Yankee Dabbler and the other two Bobs, Bob at Yankee Dabbler, Bob at Long Shadows Trees, and then Chuck at Logic Rails. Is being a subdivision subdivision a real? Yes, it is. It is. It goes from Phoenix up to Williams, and that's what my layout is modeled after. In fact, the upper section that I am working on now is the terminus of my layout, which would be Williams, Arizona. Oh, that's cool. What do you get? Hope you get a lot done, Fred. Yeah, I don't know. Are you guys having problems with any buffering or anything like that? Because I noticed that my Wi-Fi thing was showing me very low. It says I was having an unstable connection. So I don't know if you guys are having any problems with me or not. Yeah, BNSF Rail Fan, check out my channel. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, all that kind of good stuff. Well, I appreciate that, Anthony. Thank you, Sparky. I appreciate that feedback. All right. Because every once in a while, when my internet starts giving me problems on the Stream Yard's upper left hand corner, I get a picture of my Wi-Fi thingy, and it was only showing me one bar. That's why I was asking you guys. Uh, Thank you, Ralph. Ralph has been putting up all the links that you guys need to do if you want to help support my channel. I'm hoping you do. I mean, I have a little bit of cash that I can buy some stuff, but it's not going to be like it was last year. Last year, it was almost $800 out of my pocket, and that's not going to happen this year. I'm sorry to say, but I guess we can say shit happens. Sorry about that, but this is not for kids anyhow, so. All right. So I think I said hello to everybody. Chasco, I didn't say hello to you, did I? Comcast rant. Uh-oh. I was thinking of switching to them, but now I'm not so sure. Poop happens. Yeah, that's for sure. Poop does happen. We need those stickers again. Well, I don't know, guys. Like I said, I really don't have nothing to talk about tonight. I had to get feeling better and getting a whole bunch of this stuff, all these future projects that I have get together. Other than that, really have nothing else for you guys to do. What screws a machine? What? You really want to get into this, Sparky? I really do not want to get into this. But because it's too long of a story for me to talk about, and I just don't think it's everybody's business. What happened between the four of us is what happened between the four of us, and that's it. I did. I did let it go. You need to let it go, buddy. Or should I say, brother? Why did Sparky's trip? The cat is out of the bag. Now, you guys have some kind of conversation going. Oh, buddy works, huh? All right. Anyhow, guys, like I said, I really don't have nothing for you guys tonight. I appreciate the super chats and super stickers tonight. I appreciate my new member. And hopefully next week I will have a lot better show for you guys. There's one question I want to know. All of those kits that I showed you tonight, would you like me to do them as a video or would you like me to do them as a live stream? That would help me out. And I thought I could do a poll on here, and I don't see how to do the poll. I thought there was a place I could do the poll. Anyhow, like I said, I got like about 3 or 4 kits. The Oxnard Transit Center, I am going to do just a video on. Well, I don't know, Roy. What do you think, Mr. Roy Eltham? You think I should go to Taco Bell? Anyhow, hi, Roy. Glad you can make it in tonight. Either way works fine for you. Okay. What happened at Vinny's? Stays at Vinny's. Oh, what happens? Oh, it's like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. So anyhow, let's see if I get an answer. That live stream makes good content. Okay, those will be some tiny tacos. Yeah, they will. Taco Bell is good. Run for the border. Burrito Supreme time. Derek Alexander. Hello, Derek. How's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in tonight. Weekend at Vinny's. Rick. I don't know everybody's live stream bills. That can spread out over several. All right, if you guys. Hello, Michael Brashears. All right, Sparky. If you want me to lay it out here, I will lay it out here. The last 2 days that everyone was here, and the reason why John is not here is because he is working. One of his co-workers has been sick, and he's been filling in for his co-worker. He will be with me next week, so that'll end that. I have had a major fight, major argument with Mr. Roy Hardwick. John and Sparky don't know what I go through when Roy is here with just me and him. How he puts me down all the time. He's always got to be right. He's always got to have the last word. And it got to a point where on the Thursday before they were going home, I was setting up trains for Friday night's live stream because Friday night's live stream was supposed to be the four of us doing the live stream running trains. I was setting up the trains that I just wanted to run trains, no operations, just run trains. Well, Roy came in and he said, I want to do an op session. I said, Roy, we're not going to do an op session. We're going to do a run session. So he got pissed off, went and sat down on the couch. And so I said, okay, to keep peace, I said, I'll set up something for Roy to do. So I come back out into the living room and say, okay, Roy, come on, I got something for you to do. He said, oh, no, I'm too bloated right now. Okay. So he didn't want to do it. So, okay, fine. So the actual argument started on Thursday. On Friday, Sparky had to go to the airport to get his COVID test so he can go home. And I wasn't feeling well in the morning when they were going. So the three of them went. And I did not expect Roy and John to come back and get me while they were waiting for Sparky. While they were downtown near the airport, they did some rail fanning. And that's okay. What pissed me off the most was John had texted me and said, are you hungry? And by this time, it was like 3 hours later. I said, yes, I'm hungry. It's okay. That's the end that I heard of that. And all of a sudden, well, Roy found a good Philly cheesesteak place. Well, how does he know it's good if he never ate there before? So anyhow, they did not pick me up for lunch. And I got really pissed about that. And I knew it was Roy's fault. I knew Roy because we had an argument the night before. In the back of Roy's mind probably said, screw Vinny, I'm not going to pick him up. Let's just eat. Well, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. I told Roy to get out of my house. And he left. And that's the end of the story. Now, Sparky, you want to add something to that? I'll bring you up here and we'll go ahead and let's hash this out right now. Well, the only reason why people would know is because if somebody opened their mouth, and that person would probably be Roy. Because he got me in trouble with Diana one time. That's right. So now, if you want to talk about that, Sparky, I'll put the link up there again and come on up and we'll talk about it. So that was the short version of the story. I didn't want to get too long on that, but it's like every time Roy comes to Phoenix, he's more than welcome to be at my house. I've never said anything about him being at my house, but when he starts putting me down, never has a good thing to say about my layout. Always has to be right. Always has to have the last word. I mean, it was getting to a point where it was like, it was coming to the point that I did. Well, I don't have a problem anymore, so. Yeah, he texted me to bring food home with me, but the way I see it is, yes, we all came to my house to visit with me, and to leave me out of the loop when you guys are doing something, that wasn't fair. So that's all I have to say. And I know he probably didn't say screw Vinny. He probably thought about it and, just said, I'm just going to go eat because that's what I want to do. I want to go eat now. And we'll worry about Vinny later. We'll bring him some food. Well, that's not what I had in mind. Well, Roy, first of all, did I have a phone in my hand when I said that? It was an idle threat. If I said I was going to kill you if you didn't get out of my house, does that mean I was really going to do it? Use your fucking brains, you asshole. Yeah, because you went out in the backyard and you started chit-chatting with Sparky out there, and I didn't know how long you're going to be, and I wanted you out of my house now because I was pissed at you. And yes, I did threaten you to call the cops, but it was an idle threat. And I told that to Sparky and I told that to John. It was an idle threat. I would never do that to any one of my friends. But I just wanted you out of the house, and that was the easiest way for me to get you out. Why should I end the stream? Because I'm speaking the truth? And it wasn't the whole week that was bad. You guys are stuffing your face with beer, so you were okay. Why are you telling me to end the stream? Got no answer for that? Well, you guys can blame Sparky for this. We don't blame Heath on this one. We blame Sparky on this one. I told him I didn't want to get into it. He kept on insisting, so that's why I said what I said. The funny thing is, I still love all you three guys. And that's a problem. Then people stop asking and assuming. Well, first of all, how does anybody know if not one of us spread the word? I know I didn't. So it was either you, John, or Roy that started the shit with their mouth. All right. Well, anyhow, it's almost an hour's worth of time up here. I'll talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow. I'll see you guys on my live stream. On my premiere video. For now, thank you for the super chats and the new members that joined my sponsors today. You say the last 2 days. All right, guys. So I'm going to call it good. Like I said, I hope to see you tomorrow on my premiere video. If not, I'll catch you all next week. Bye for now.